In this world, we all like to be different in some way. Some people have abilities that set them apart from others. Some also have strange interests and hobbies that make us believe that super strong people do not only exist in fictional movies, but also in reality. In today's video, I want to tell you about people who shocked the whole world with their strange abilities. Before watching this video, be sure to become a member of the channel and click the subscribe button. Support us by liking this video and continue to stay with the Secret Box channel. The Electric Man. Every child dreams of having superpowers. Raj Mohan Nair was very lucky because when he was still 7 years old, he discovered extraordinary abilities in his body. According to Cod, Raj's body can withstand the entry of several electric currents at the same time and not suffer any damage. A very small amount of electric current can damage the human body and cause death, but the electric current has no effect on Raj's body. In the pictures, you can see how he has connected 2 cables full of electric current to his arms, legs, tongue, and basically everywhere on his body. If these cables come into contact with the human body, the organs of the body and the heart will immediately stop working. The blood flow stops and instant death occurs. Raj's life story is full of his abilities. Raj touched the transformer cables when he was not more than 7 years old. The current passing through these cables can kill an adult in a few seconds. As you can predict, this did not happen to Raj. From that time on, Raj, or the electrician, realized that he had special abilities. According to scientists, Raj's body is 10 times more resistant to electric current than the rest of the human body. Thai monk sitting in hot oil. You must have heard that meditation, or meditation, leads to spiritual peace. You probably have not seen anything like this before. It seems that meditation can sometimes change the laws of physics. There is such a belief among Buddhist monks. Sometimes Buddhist monks have incredible and magical abilities. For example, the man you see in the picture has become famous in the world for his extraordinary work. As you can see, the monk is meditating inside a large cauldron full of oil, and it seems like nothing has happened. He asks those around him for a handkerchief to wipe his sweat. This video surprised many after it was uploaded to the internet. Some said that the monk must have extraordinary powers. Some also said that there is definitely a secret behind this.
The most suspicious thing about these scenes was that the oil was not hot at all. Anyone who has seen oil heating in a pan knows what hot oil is like. Why didn't this monk's assistants put a thermometer in the hot oil? Of course, you could tell if the oil was hot by dropping a piece of potato into it. Many people are sure that this oil is not hot. Maybe after hearing that this oil is not hot, you will ask what those bright flames are under the pot? This can definitely be explained. All other parts of the monk's body are insulated. Of course, they may have used another trick. If you add a little water to the oil, the water will reduce the temperature of the oil and make the oil heat up more slowly. It's up to you whether you accept this monk's actions or not. As you know, all monks tend to overcome physical and mental pain. It's impossible to say for sure how true this is, but monks are like other humans, and their bodies react to pain, but they try to tolerate it or not pay attention to it at all. Famous athlete Brian Shaw. This young man, whose name is Brian Shaw, was once flying with his friend from England to Scotland on an economy flight, and their seats happened to be next to each other. But in the end, the flight turned into a nightmare, and all the passengers on the flight failed to reach their destination due to the heavy weight of the 2 friends. The combined weight of these 2 men was 400 kilograms. Brian Shaw, 37, lives in the U.S. state and is known as a giant and can lift extremely heavy objects with ease. Brian has repeatedly earned the title of the strongest man in the world during his professional career. As you can see, some time ago, Brian was able to move the heavy stones that Donald Linney had set a record for moving and set a new record. Donald Linney had managed to set a record by moving these stones with his bare hands across the Pol Pot Arch. These stones were discovered in 1953. More than 100 people, including several women, participated in the competition to lift these stones. In addition to lifting the stones, Brian was able to move these stones over a long distance. Each of these stones weighed about 330 kilograms. This shows why many men who work in the field of fitness and strength have chosen Brian as their role model. Brian is also very happy to share his workouts with his fans. Now let's hear a few tips from this famous athlete. First of all, never exercise without warming up your body. Start with small weights, and after 10 minutes of exercise, do not try to move heavy weights and focus only on exercise. Just lifting heavy weights is not enough. You also need to be creative to progress. Sleep according to the schedule, and do not exercise continuously in a row because you may get injured, and then it will take a long time to fully recover. So be careful when doing hard exercises. Correct pronunciation of words. If you open a page of the dictionary by chance, there is a high probability that you will find a word that you do not know the meaning of. In some countries, competitions are held for correct pronunciation of words. In these competitions, participants try to pronounce difficult words, and believe me, this is not easy at all. The person you see in the picture is Rock Bailey, and he can pronounce all short and long English words perfectly correctly. If you think it's easy, then try it at home. You will definitely see that it is not as easy as you thought. Thank you very much for staying with us until the end of this video. If you like these sample videos, be sure to like the video, share it with your friends, and be sure to write your comments in the comment section. Thank you.